Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Heidi.
Welcome to the Heart of Homestead family.
Okay, so we wanted to take a minute and talk about some of the unique things that we grow in our gardens, because there is quite a bit of things that people haven't grown in a while or people don't know about growing.
Well, they're just out of their normal repertoire of a diet.
Yeah.
Especially for, like, I would say Canadians that have been here for a long time. Like, sometimes you couldn't find things anymore, so they kind of cut them out of their diets, or like they're just I don't know, we come from different parts of the world, so we eat different things. And
and we're starting to grow some things that are very common for some of the cultures that are moving in, and like the eggplant and okra. That is not commonly grown. People didn't even know you could grow it here. But it grows really nicely.
Same with amaranths, like that's a big one too. That we're not growing personally, but like they're developing. And quinoa, like those ones.
Those things are becoming more common. Because there's a market for them now,
which is great. Also, it helps us expand our palette too.
We're like, oh, eggplant, and my husband is from Trinidad, so that was a requirement to have eggplant and okra in the garden.
Fair.
But like those things have such beautiful tropical flowers.
Oh, they're beautiful.
So
But you're right, Heidi, I didn't grow up with them. I didn't know.
I knew nothing about them.
Yes,
and there's like a whole slew of berries. Like right now it's like raspberries and strawberries is your go-to berries, your blueberries. But there's like a ton of other berries out there. We have small patches right now. We're slowly getting them bigger and bigger as there is a market for them. But like gooseberries, goji berries, thimbleberries, caps.
We've got tomatillos, we've got pokeberries,
currants.
We got red currant, black currant, mulberry.
We actually in our forest found two big trees of them, which just kind of appeared. They were like behind like vines and stuff, and
we're the same. We didn't plant them; they're just there in the pasture. Great.
So it can make lots of jams with all those berries and freeze the berries for pies, and enjoyable to have just different things.
That's right.
Out there. Not your regular. Same.
And some of them you can see why they're not maybe grown commercially or widely available anymore, but just for yourself or something different, I think they're great. So,
And things like the goji berry has a lot of health benefits. I'm still looking into all of that, but I got them in the freezer and I dehydrated them. So
and that's a win. That's
just sit there until I have time to look up all the information. And elderberries is becoming a huge thing. The elderflower plus the elderberry have lots of benefits. So we've got a lot of those trees growing. Huge bushes. Bush tree. I've got lots of those growing on the farm.
I think that's maybe it for the berries I can think of right now.
But
there's so many. That's the great thing. It's like all come on different seasons too, and not all out at the same time. So we can move forward.
There's always something. Something coming off. So great to add to your smoothies and on top of your yogurt. And then back in the garden where eggplant and okra is growing, we've got like kohlrabi, which is a fun, like not many people have heard of it, and it grows.
It's a really nice vegetable in my opinion. Kind of like that mix between like a carrot and like a cabbage.
Okay.
I think anyway.
My daughter tried it the other day raw, and she said like between a cauliflower and a potato.
Okay.
I won't try it, so I have to take her word for it. Go back to the episode where we talk about super sensitive. What was it? Supertaster. But that's not in my repertoire. But the kohlrabi, like it grows above ground, but looks like it should have grown in the ground, like a root vegetable.
It looks like a root vegetable, like a potato kind of, right?
And then has like leaves growing off of it that are also edible.
Yeah.
And you grow purple and green.
And green. Yeah. So that's really great. Yeah. You can peel the purple ones and the green on the inside, but you don't have to. And I think it's really great because then the kids are really involved in eating because purple is something that's kind of unique, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So they really like that. And then we do everything with kohlrabi. Like I can go, like we could make a whole mini moment on kohlrabi.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And that is ready in late, like in July.
Yeah, July.
And then can you grow another session in?
We do, in the fall. Yeah,
okay.
because it is a cool season crop. Like it's in the same family as broccoli. So like, heat of July is not great for them, July, August. But then as it cools down again, they'll do well.
Okay. So I didn't get some in the spring, so I'm gonna try for a crop.
Yeah, great little crop. So.
Awesome. And then cucamelons are a fun one.
Yeah, or mouse melon, depending on what. Yeah.
Yep. I got 2 different names for that. But it's like a miniature watermelon, but tastes like a cucumber.
Yeah. And it's not red on the inside like a watermelon. It's it's cucumber. Yeah. So, but they're like kind of a little sour, I find. Like,
you're supposed to eat like the smaller ones are okay. Again, I haven't tried them, but those who I've given to, the smaller ones are not as sour as the bigger ones.
Yeah, for sure. I just ended up pickling them, and then
I have not done that yet.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot of cucumbers or cucamelons to make a couple batches, but
it's fun, and it's like such an easy snack because it grows in a vine and you just pick them off and you can eat them just like that.
Yeah, that's why the kids love them too. So that's really great. Yeah, cucamelons are a good one. And then we've got like the paper husks, like tomatillos and ground cherries as well. So those are really fun. I mentioned that because they're also good for kids. Like they really love the ground cherries.
Okay. So what is the ground cherry?
Yeah, so the ground cherry and tomatillo are in like the tomato family, but they don't taste like tomatoes, in my opinion.
Okay.
But they have, tomatillo a little bit is like a green tomato, but I guess in like Mexico you would call it like they like make a lot of salsa verde with it. It's like green tomato.
Okay. Yeah.
It's made with tomatoes, tomatillo, but it grows in a paper husk, which is like the husk that the plant produces, and then you open up the husk, and in the inside is the fruit, what you would consider the fruit, and it's ready. Like the tomatillo is ready when it goes yellow, a little bit yellow, and the ground cherry is ready when it falls on the ground. Like that's
there you go.
And then on the inside is that fruit, and you can eat it raw. But the tomatillo, a lot of people eat it cooked too. But the ground cherry is great. You just eat it raw. So you just open it up and pop it in your mouth. It's like the best. It tastes like pineapple-y,
like a fruity thing.
Yeah, like citrus, but like tomato cross, because like it's still a tomato family, but they're really great. And like ground cherry coffee cake is like my 10 out of 10 recipe that I would recommend anybody. Yeah. It's really good. And then ground cherry jam is really good. So
I just have to source some ground cherry.
That's right. Yeah. And then once you have one ground cherry, like they self-seed as an annual, so they'll be like a weed in your garden after. So ground cherry.
So I need to grow them in a spot.
That's right. That you're not too worried about because they do. Yeah.
That's like sunchoke and horseradish I planted.
Yes.
Last year, and they are just
Once you have them, you're done. Yeah.
And I still need to look into what ways I'm going to preserve those or keep those or do things with those.
Yeah.
There they are, and they are humongous.
Yeah. For the horseradish, we just leave until we're ready to harvest it. So even like if a couple of years go by, and then like do a big batch of horseradish all together, and then
that's a good idea.
Leave it. Same with the sunchoke, right? Because like they just are annuals, like they'll come back, or perennials, they'll come back. So like I don't worry about it too much until I have the energy.
Until you're ready.
Prepared.
Best time is after frost, before frost to harvest, or anytime you can harvest?
For like sunchokes is usually in the fall, because that's when the tubers will be the biggest, right? And then for horseradish, again in the fall is probably best too. And then if you're doing horseradish, do it as like make it outside, because your whole entire kitchen will just stink like unbearably like horseradish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
good to know.
Yeah. I don't know how they make it commercially, but I don't work there.
That's some really good mass, son.
Yeah, they must. Yeah. So those are two that I like. So but those are also different crops that you might come across.
Something
different.
Any
Like fennel, we grow a lot of fennel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then artichoke, like not sunchoke, artichoke, like so artichoke, it typically is a perennial, but you can grow it as an annual here in Ontario if you start it like early in the season. And it also needs like a cold cycle too. So
okay.
So we freeze the seed and then grow it out. But you can get artichoke, like maybe they're not as maybe big as you would find at the grocery store or imported, but they can grow the size of a baseball if you let them. And yeah, that's a really great one. They're huge plants, and it's too bad they have to die over the winter, but that's just like part of it. Yeah,
I have not tried that one yet.
Yeah, it's a fun one too. We don't grow it a lot because people don't know what to do with them, like a find.
But it's a unique item.
Yeah,
really look into what to do with them and do some research on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a ton of different things that you could grow in your garden.
Yeah.
And just for fun or to make a unique preserve.
Try something new. Yeah. Expand your repertoire. Like, I wouldn't go gang all like,
don't plant a ton of something until you know that you're like it or you know what to do with it.
Yeah.
But trying some new things is a great idea to keep interest in your meals. Because when you're having the same blah food all the time.
Yeah, especially when it's coming in your own garden, you're like harvesting your own vegetables and you're cooking with your own vegetables. Sometimes that gets like really repetitive.
Yes.
So I don't mind getting like Heidi's vegetables, even though it's the same vegetable. It's just that I didn't grow it, so I feel better about it. Yeah. So
try something new.
Yeah.
So let us know something that you are trying new this year.
Thank you for joining us. Make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and until next time, enjoy filling your hearts and your jars.